Hello all, in this video we'll see adapter pattern. It is one of the structural design pattern. So what is the purpose of this adapter? What is an adapter? We might have heard of a mobile adapter, mobile phone charger adapter. Okay, so it will convert the incompatible interface to the stable interface. So maybe a card reader, if we want to use our pen drive to our phone, means it is not possible, so we will have a OTG. That OTG is called as an adapter because our phone is incompatible with pen drive. So if we want our incompatible interface to stable interface, we need an adapter. So what is my problem is how to resolve incompatible interfaces, or how to provide a stable interface to similar components with different interfaces. Okay, so what is the solution for it? We have to convert the original interface of a component into another interface through an intermediate adapter object. So we'll see one example in Java programming. So first let us see the structure of the adapter program. So this is my client. Client will access only the target class. Okay, this target class is a interface. So this adapter implements the interface, target interface. This is the already existing class. Okay, target, this is our interface. This is also an interface. Two incompatible interface. This target is incompatible with this adaptee, so we are using the adapter to make it compatible to each other, which means it will have some request. Okay, assume it is having a request. This is having a second method, special request. Okay, if this target want to use this special request, we need an adapter, which means this adapter implements the target interface, we should write a method definition for request function. Okay, so inside this we'll use adaptees special request. Okay, so this is the general overview. This will have a main method. The client will access only the target. The target is having some request, but already adaptee is having a similar kind of interface. So we are going to use adapter to use this special request in this target interface. Okay, so this is the general architecture of this adapter pattern. Next we'll see this, we'll follow the same architecture and see an example. Okay, so assume my class is test. My class is test and my target class is duck, toy duck. And already I am having a class named bird. This is an adaptee. This is my adaptee interface. Already I am having a class named bird, which is having a method fly and make sound. Okay, my adapter is, let us consider it as a bird adapter. Okay, toy duck. Bird may make sound chip chirp and it will fly, but duck will not fly and it will make a sound squeak sound. Okay, this will make a squeak sound. Toy is an interface, bird is an interface. It will have a separate function, duck will have a separate function. Both are incompatible to each other, but I am going to use this bird adapter to access the make sound in this toy duck. Okay, so as this is an interface, bird adapter implements this interface, so I have to write a method definition of speak. Inside this class I want to use this make sound. I want to call the make sound by creating an object for this bird. Okay, let us write a code for it. So you could see that this general architecture is comparable with this example. Okay, so we are going to create these classes in Java program. First, let us create an adapt interface. My classes interface is bird, and inside that it had two methods, public void fly and public void make sound. And another interface is toy deck. Interface toy deck, it had a method squeak, public void squeak off. Okay, this interface, let us have a one more class named sparrow. The sparrow implements this interface. It is also an interface. Sparrow implements the bird, so it will have a function definition for fly and make sound method. So let us create a class sparrow implements bird, two method definition, public void fly of system dot out dot println will get I am flying. Similarly, public void make sound of, write something like chip chip. Okay, so close the methods as well as the class. Two interfaces over, and the class sparrow implements the bird. Now we are going to create a adapter. Okay, so inside that adapter we have to write a method squeak, but which should call a make sound of. So adapting, it is adapting. So public, my class name is bird adapter, which implements, bird adapter is implementing toy deck, right? So bird adapter implements toy deck, and it is having a method public void squeak, correct? So we have to call the method make sound of. Okay, we have to call the method make sound of inside the bird adapter, which can be called only by the object of the bird. So I am going to create an object of the bird and initialize it with the constructor public bird adapter of bird b, this dot b equal to b. Okay, public void squeak off. I am going to call make sound of inside this squeak method. Okay, my adapter is having a squeak method. Inside the squeak method, I am adapting the make sound from this bird class. Okay, so this is the main purpose of this adapter. Now let us see how to call it. We are going to write a client code. My client is test. Okay, inside that we have to create public static void main of. Okay, public static void main of. Okay, let us see if we create bird b equal to new sparrow of. Okay, b dot fly, this will provide the output as flying. B dot make sound of, b dot make sound of, this will provide the output chirp 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 chirp. Now let us create toy deck. Toy deck object equal to new toy deck of. Okay, sorry, new toy deck of, no, public toy duck object equal to new bad adapter. Okay, because here we had a bird interface and the class implements the word sparrow, so we have created the object bird b equal to new sparrow. Similarly, toy duck is an interface, bird adapter is implementing the toy duck interface, so we have to create toy duck object equal to new bad adapter. As it will create an object, we are having a parameterized constructor, so we have to pass the object of this bird class. Okay, so bad adapter, whenever we create a new bad adapter of, it will create an object and it calls to the constructor. So bird adapter of bird b, okay, we should pass the object of this bird class. So I am going to pass this b. B is nothing but object of this bird class. Okay. So object dot. Now we have created an object. I am going to call a method. Sorry. I am going to call a method named squeak. I am going to call a method squeak, which in turn will provide the result chirp chirp. See here, toy duck object is obj. I have called a squeak, but it produces a sound chirp chirp. Okay, let us see one more example here. If we had a class for class plastic toy duck, let us have a plastic toy. Plastic toy duck implements toy duck. It will have a method definition for public void squeak off. Let us print squeaky. Okay, let us print squeaking. If we have created an object here, toy duck object equal to new plastic dot toy duck off. I am going to use this object o dot squeak off. This will provide the result squeaking. Okay, let us see an overview of it. So we had four classes: client, adapter, adaptive, as well as target, and we have used the sparrow class to implement this bird interface, and we have used plastic toy duck to implement this toy duck interface. Okay, so class sparrow implements the bird. It is having a two methods: fly, inside that we are printing flying, make sound, we are printing chip chip. Similarly, plastic toy ducks implements toy duck. We have a method squeak, which is printing squeaking, and we are having an adapter. Okay, inside the adapter we use the squeak method, but we have called the make sound of. Both are incompatible. We are using this adapter to make it as compatible. In the target, in this client class, if we create an object for a sparrow class, it will print flying and chip chip. If we create an object for plastic toy duck, it will print squeaking, but we are using this adapter here. If we create an object for this adapter class and called the squeak method, it will provide the result chirp chirp, not squeaking. Thank you.